Hi guys, welcome back to our little cottage on the river in the far north of Idaho. In this video I am going to share with you my daily and weekly cleaning routines. And the first thing I start out every day doing is as soon as I'm done with my shower, I wipe down the bathroom sink, clean the mirror, wipe down the toilet, and then throw in a load of laundry, and then I will sweep the bathroom, laundry room, kitchen, and then run the vacuum through the living room. Now, because we live in such a small house, this actually does not take very long at all. And so this is just something that has become part of my daily routine, just like brushing my teeth. And then, after I am done with that daily cleaning routine, I will then do the weekly cleaning task. And on Mondays, that is dusting. And dusting is pretty straightforward. I have this little duster that I got off Amazon. It's like a little microfiber duster, and it extends, to reach higher places. But we live on a dirt road, and things get very dusty very quickly, and so if I don't dust, it can really get out of hand very quick. Now, they do spray the road down occasionally to help with the dust, so I guess that does help a little bit, but it still gets very dusty, and I can't imagine what it would be like if they didn't spray the road. And then, of course, once winter really hits, everything will freeze, and then that will help as well. One of the things that has been really important for me when it comes to cleaning and organizing is to create routines, and I would even call them rhythms. And as someone with ADHD, routines can be really difficult, and yet at the same time they are completely necessary and they really help us a ton. But getting started in those routines is really, really hard. But once you do get settled into them, then they become just that kind of part of your day, like I mentioned before, like brushing your teeth, where you don't really have to think about it so much and you can just do it. And here I am dusting off our ceiling fan. And so here's a trick for you that will make dusting your ceiling fan so much easier, is to take an old pillowcase and put it over the blade of the fan and then pull it back with your hand, taking all of the dust with it, and all the dust just goes straight into the pillowcase. And then you just repeat this with all of the blades, and then all you do is take the pillowcase outside, turn it inside out, shake it out, and then throw it in the laundry. And this makes cleaning your fan so easy, and the dust doesn't fall all over everything underneath the fan. Yeah, it's brilliant. So this was something I just saw online a couple years ago, and I have been doing it ever since. So here you can see we have the cord for the fan goes into an outlet in the ceiling. And these are one of the things in this little quirky little house that we live in that will eventually get fixed, and my husband will rewire it so the wire goes through the ceiling so you can't see it. But yeah, we're working on this cute little house. Tuesdays is window day, and I'm not going to go around and clean every single window in the house every single Tuesday. But what I try to do is pick 2 or 3 windows and just rotate through them. And so cleaning the windows includes obviously cleaning the glass and then also the track that the window sits in, because those can get pretty dirty. And then of course, dusting off the windowsill. And here you can see Miss Lucy, my little 8-month-old. She absolutely loves the tripod and always wants to play with it. And so she did her own little moving of the camera here for a little bit. But anyway, you can see that we do not have any curtains or blinds up. And that is because I recently took off the old blinds. They were just really horrible, extremely old. And then I took the curtains down to wash them, and then my husband's going to put up new curtain rods, and I will hang the curtains back up. And Wednesdays is Appliance Day, and just like with the windows, I'm not going to go around and clean every single appliance in the house on Wednesday, but I will pick 1 or 2 that really need it and just focus on those. And so on this day I did the microwave and the oven. Now I didn't clean out the inside of the oven because that's a whole nother ball game when you're having to clean the inside of your oven, but I just did the outside. So anyway, here I am cleaning the microwave, and I will also do the inside, and I will just use the Mrs. Meyer's all-purpose cleaner for the inside of the microwave and take the plate out and wash it, and yeah, just wipe it down and get it nice and clean. And here I am cleaning the stove. Now, I do not use this glass stovetop cleaner all the time. I actually use it very rarely, but every so often I will use it just when the top is starting to get, it just needs a little extra oomph to get it really clean. And so I use that special stovetop glass cleaner and get that nice and clean, and then I will just spray down the outside of the stove with the Mrs. Meyer's all-purpose cleaner, and just using a paper towel and wipe that all down. Thursdays is bedding, and then also vacuuming or sweeping the bedrooms if they need it. And I will just strip the beds down. I will have my son strip his bed down, and I will wash the sheets. I will also wash the blankets and comforters if they need it. But one thing that I really like to do is hang the comforters outside as long as the weather is permitting. So as long as it's not raining or snowing, I will go and hang the comforters outside on the railing of our deck, and this just makes them nice and fresh. It just kind of gets rid of any dust, allergens, and then when you bring them inside, they just smell absolutely amazing. And so I highly recommend hanging your comforters outside if you can. Even if it's freezing cold, as long as it's not raining or snowing, it'll still freshen them up really, really nicely. And so obviously this weekly task kind of, it's not just something that you can get it done in 20 or 30 minutes, because obviously you're washing the sheets. And so this is something where you start them, you can go about your day, but then of course you have to finish later on by, putting them into the dryer and then making the beds. So it's a little bit longer of a process, but yet it's not difficult. And as I mentioned, I will also sweep or vacuum the bedrooms. Our bedroom is the last bedroom that has carpet, which will eventually be going away, which is lovely. We just finished remodeling the back half of the garage into a bedroom for my son, and then we just finished fixing up his old bedroom for Lucy, and so she has now moved into her own room, and we painted, and that's a video. I'm actually going to share that in a video very soon, the process of fixing up her bedroom. And so that is very exciting. We're just slowly but surely getting this house fixed up, and it definitely takes time. It's not like watching a fixer-upper show on HGTV where it all gets done, of course, really quick. It seems like it gets done really quick. So, but we're getting there, and it's very exciting just to see it starting to really feel like it's coming together. So anyway, her room's done, and like I said, I will share that with you guys in a video coming up soon. Fridays are for cleaning the shower and mopping the floors. And here you can see me taking the shower curtain off every so often, not every week, but I will take the shower curtain off and throw it in the washing machine just to give it a good wash. And when I'm washing the shower, a trick that I have learned is to clean the shower while you're taking a shower. And obviously I can't show that in this video, but that is one trick that I highly recommend, because for whatever the reason, it makes cleaning the shower really easy and really quick. And I just take a pitcher and I put some Mrs. Meyer's dish soap in it and fill it with hot water, and then I will use a magic eraser sponge and hop in the shower and just wipe everything down, and it works beautifully. And so that is what I do. It goes so much quicker when I'm cleaning the shower while I'm taking a shower. And yeah, anyway, give it a try. If you haven't tried it, try it. It makes cleaning your shower so much easier, and I think it cuts the time greatly. So anyway, there's another trick for you. And then I will mop the kitchen and the bathroom and laundry room. Now, our bathroom and laundry room are actually all one room, and it's also our front door. It's the entryway into our house. So it's a very quirky little space, but we are in the process of changing that. And my husband just added a bedroom onto the back half of the garage, and the front half is going to be the new entryway into the house, which will include a full bathroom at some point, and a mudroom and a pantry. And so this little current bathroom laundry room space will become just the bathroom and the laundry room. And that's a whole work in progress. It's a lot of work, but slowly but surely it's all coming together. So I'm very excited to eventually have this space just be the bathroom and laundry room. So here was my daily and weekly cleaning routines for our quirky little house here on the river. I will also have a blog post up that will have the checklists of my routines if you want to go check it out at homespunannie.com. So I really hope that maybe you found this video inspiring if you're kind of struggling to create your own cleaning routines. My biggest piece of advice would be to keep it simple and don't overthink it. So I really hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, share with someone else you think would enjoy it, and I will talk to you guys in the next video.